Welcome to 6 in 6 Coaching. My name is Will Matos, and on behalf of Jason Fladlin and I'd like to congratulate you on your decision to join us. Over the next few minutes, I would like to guide you through how the program works and how you can get the most out of it to catapult your business to new levels. The 6 in 6 program is designed to help you build a real business that becomes an asset for you, not just another job. Before we walk you through the program structure, let me share some really exciting news with you. As you already know, if you choose to commit to being successful and staying in the program, your financial investment is a total of 6 monthly payments. But what you may not yet know is that your training does not end after your last payment. When you're finished paying for the program, you become a graduate member. As a graduate, you will continue to have full access to all future training sessions and the members area at no additional cost. This is huge. Graduates will continue to have access to top-notch training for as long as we keep this program running, and we have no plans to stop it anytime soon. How is that for some great news? Now, let's talk about the program structure and how you can get the maximum value from it. Successful businesses are not built overnight. They require planning, forethought, knowledge, and experimentation. 6 in 6 is first and foremost about building a real business, not about short-lived money-making tactics. We want you to build a business that becomes an asset, something you can eventually sell if you wish, not just another job that has no value if you're no longer working on it. The strategies and knowledge we will share with you as you build your business are based on years of study and our own experience. Using the exact same methods we will share with you, we built a brand new business that went from zero to over $1.8 million in revenue in our first year of operations. Using the same methodology, we're on track for growing the business by 100% in our second year. Using our methodology, we have helped colleagues and coaching students take their businesses from 6 figures to 7 figures. The bottom line, this stuff works. Starting immediately upon joining, you were given access to recordings of sessions 1 and 2. These sessions establish an important foundation for the entire program. Every 2 weeks from the date you joined, you will be granted access to another recorded session, and you will have access to all live sessions and recordings that take place after you joined. Once you become a graduate, all sessions will get immediately unlocked and you will have access to all training sessions. The very first thing you need to do is complete the pre-course questionnaire, which you will find below this video. This questionnaire is important. It will set the pace for your training. You should be prepared to spend anywhere between 2 and 4 hours completing this questionnaire. For most of you, it will be a difficult task. For some of you, it may be frustrating. For others, it may seem intimidating. For all of you, it will be enlightening and will set you on the road to success. Unfortunately, a small percentage of people start the survey and never complete it because it's quote-unquote too hard. If you find yourself thinking this way, I suggest that you fight the urge to quit and finish it. Do the best job you possibly can, because this will truly set the pace for making you successful. After you complete the survey, you should watch the recording for session 1. Then take the time to read through the entire page of student comments on the session 1 page. It's a long page of comments, and it will take you a while to go through it all. But there's some really valuable information and answers to questions about the webinar content. You just don't want to miss it. Next, you should proceed to the homework assignment. Take the time to do the homework. This stuff is critical to your success. It does not matter if it takes you a week or 2 to get it done right. Focus on quality instead of speed. You want to build a solid foundation. When you feel comfortable with the assignment from session 1, move on to session 2 and watch that recording. Then read the comments, then proceed to the homework. You will repeat this process as more sessions become available to you. It is very, very important that you do not feel like you're behind because there are already so many sessions available. If you try and go from one session to another as fast as you can, you're only cheating yourself. You will be much better served by focusing on really understanding the content and putting it into action. If you have questions that have not yet been answered in the comments on a particular session's page, go ahead and ask your questions and we will do our best to help you, and other students will answer you as well. Throughout the program, there will be a mix of session content ranging from business building to specific tactics and strategies that can be used for traffic, specific business models, etc. As you see the title or listen to the introduction of each session, you might not be interested in that specific tactic or business model. What is important to understand is that the main topic of the session is not necessarily the only learning opportunity in that session. No matter what the session is about, there will always be specific tips, tactics, and strategies that can be implemented in whatever your business model or interest might be. For example, one of the sessions you will eventually watch is about making money with webinars. You may not have any interest in webinars, but there's just so much more in that session, such as how to increase the perceived value of your product or service, or how to structure your offer, just to name a couple. These concepts apply no matter what niche and what channel you're using to sell your product or service. So even if you want nothing to do with webinars, you will still get a lot of value by watching that session. Keep this in mind as you watch any of the 6 in 6 training sessions. Pay attention to everything being taught and always ask yourself how specific concepts apply to you and your business, regardless of the central topic. When you do this, you will gain extreme insight that will help you grow your business. The old saying that you get out of it what you put into it holds true. Commit to learning and, more importantly, implementing what you learn. A good friend of mine once told me that knowledge is not power. Knowledge is potential power. If you don't put it to use, it's worthless. Take action, make it happen, and remember to send us your success story. Once again, congratulations on joining 6 in 6. I look forward to seeing you on a live webinar and answering your questions in the members area.